All right, salute, salute, salute. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you for joining. Congratulations once again to an amazing, amazing riddle. There wasn't really too many things on today's slate. We had a couple college games, um, three NBA games. One of the NBA games spread was just pretty ridiculous. So really, pretty much two NBA games to choose from. Congratulations to everybody who decided to back not only the Phoenix Suns money line, but as well as the New Orleans Pelicans plus 140 money line underdog. We're gonna get into exactly how obvious this numerical ritual was that happened with the Phoenix Suns, specifically today. So many layers to this decode, but definitely just want to say congratulations once again. For back to back to back multiple perfect days, as well as another amazing underdog for anybody that decided to back the New Orleans Pelicans for several reasons. So salute to you guys, all my sharks and my veterans. You guys know who you are. Appreciate you guys for forever being tuned in and supporting me. And we're gonna get into exactly why we decided to attack the Phoenix Suns on this amazing 201 day. For those of you not familiar, there's so many things to link together, but we're gonna get to it right now. If you're in here, click that, smash that like button. Once the video goes up, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the video, repost the video, whatever the case may be. Appreciate it. Um, but yeah, let's get into the game. So once again, congratulations to every Phoenix Suns backer today. For those of you that were, a little bit nervous about the game, this is why we use gematria. It's a numerical code synced up directly with the English alphabet, and it goes way back. Um, and it's amazing when the numbers that you specifically speak about prior to the game, before the game starting, they actually play out in the final scores and so on and so forth. So let's get into it. We love the Phoenix Suns to pick up their 35th victory of the season today versus the Dallas Mavericks. It made a bunch of sense. But for those of you that have been following this channel, one of the main numbers that we always love to follow on Thursday is the number 35, right? So just on the surface, 35 equals, Thursday equals 35 in the purest cipher, full reduction. Today being Thursday, Phoenix Suns picked up their 35th win of the season while staying on 9 losses. And also, the Dallas Mavericks became 14-9 at home for the season, like the number 149, which is the 35th prime number. We're constantly speaking about prime numbers in their relationships. 149, 35th prime. Suns picking up their 35th win on the season on Thursday, which equals 35 in the purest cipher. Okay? The purest cipher. And also, Suns equals 35 in reverse ordinal, which is why it made so much sense for this victory to happen on this specific day. Just taking it a little bit step further, there's several layers to this Phoenix Suns victory, but we're gonna take it one step at a time. So that was the 35. Now we take it a step further with the number 26. The Dallas Mavericks remained on 26 wins for the season, which made perfect sense because they're playing Phoenix. Phoenix equaling 26 in reverse full reduction, while Suns also equals 26 in reverse full reduction. The perfect team to stay on 26 wins for the season, where Suns equal 26, Phoenix equals 26, and Mavericks equals 101, the 26 prime number. Direct connection with both teams and the number 26. And as you can see how important the number 26 really was tonight, the Mavericks they ended up scoring 101 points, which just rings even more true to the number 26. That was the number on the night. It was one of the key numbers isolated before the game, and it rang true in the final score as the Dallas Mavericks finished the game with 101 points. Also, Dallas Mavericks, this was their 46th game of the season and stayed on 26 wins. I just thought that made perfect sense because Phoenix equaling 46 in the pure cipher, while also equaling 26. So Dallas, in their 46 games, stayed on 26 wins versus Phoenix, which equals 46 and 26. Also Thursday equaling 46 makes perfect sense. So several layers. I hope you guys are staying with me. I appreciate it. Um, but we'll continue to go and just following the 26s and how important the 26s were um, on the board for the Dallas Mavericks. Also, the Phoenix coach Monty Williams. So this is just another layer to it. So Monty Williams is currently on 69 losses with the Phoenix Suns. He stayed on 69 losses because obviously Phoenix won. Dallas Mavericks equals 69 in single reduction. Stayed on 69 losses versus the 69 team, and Phoenix Suns' next opponent is the Indiana Pacers, which makes perfect sense to stay on 69 versus the Dallas Mavericks, which equals 69, going into their next game versus the Indiana Pacers, which equals 69 in single reduction. And that Phoenix versus Indiana game actually is on Saturday, which is named from the planet Saturn, which, as you guys can see, equals 69 in reverse ordinal. Several layers to this decode, and it made perfect sense all across the board for Monty Williams to remain on those 69 losses, going versus Dallas Mavericks equaling 69, going into the Indiana Pacers game equaling 69, happening on Saturday, named from Saturn, equaling 69. And it just to add another layer to the NBA soap opera that they continue to perpetuate, Dallas Mavericks coach is Jason Kidd, who is a former Phoenix Suns NBA player, which just adds to the storylines of how these players get passed around from team to team as players and then as coaches as well. It's a fraternity, and these members get passed around throughout the league. Okay. Also, one of the things that I thought was amazing was, if we just look at so Jason Kidd, with today's loss, he picked up his 210th loss, but it was kind of he could have picked up his 210th loss or his 210th win. Excuse me. But he picked up his 210th loss. Okay. 210th loss, which as we're always speaking about numbers in their relationships, 210 is the 20th, I believe it's the 20th triangular number. Yeah, 20th triangular number. So Jason Kidd picked up his 210th loss, which is the 20th triangular number. The final score of the game was 109 to 101, which equals 210 total points, the 20th triangular number, and Dallas Mavericks picked up their 20th loss of the season on the 20th day of the month. Now, how crazy is that? This could not be scripted any more perfect up until the final score, the day of the month that this game is being played on, specifically between these two teams, which it could only happen on this day, this specific way. Okay? Very important that you guys, grasp that. For anybody that thinks this is just a coincidence, or we're just tying numbers together after the fact, these were all numbers isolated in my content that I put out today, hours and hours before the game. So salute to everybody who took advantage of that, and also for anybody that jumped in this game, at different live opportunities. There was a bunch of different live opportunities to jump on it where you could have got Phoenix at a plus money value. But as you guys can see, the largest lead of the game for the Dallas Mavericks was 12 points. At that specific point, you could have got Phoenix Suns plus over 2-1 return on your money. Some people informed me it was as high as plus $240 for the Phoenix Suns to come back and win the game. So salute to my Sharks and my veterans who attacked that opportunity responsibly but aggressively. We're constantly speaking about several opportunities throughout the game for you to take advantage of a plus money opportunity, depending on how great you feel about the decode and the riddle. And also, if you don't love the money line prior to the game, you can always jump in at some point throughout the game where the score is, obviously when the team is down 12 points, you don't feel amazing about the about the possible comeback, but it's all about the value that's being presented to you at that point. So salute to the Sharks and the veterans that took you know advantage of that specific price. You also had opportunities, when they were down 9 points or 7 points several times throughout the game to jump on almost plus 2 to 1, almost as high as 2.5 to 1 return on your investment. That's what we chase. Great ROI. We attack it like a business. We never promote minus 200 money line prices or higher, minus 250, minus 300 money line prices. That is irresponsibly idiotic. That's also chasing victories, which we never do, which makes it even more amazing, the content that we put out, because we like to stay within a range. Whenever we're picking a favorite of minus 110, pretty much going up to about minus 160. Once you pass that point, it gets pretty irresponsible to recommend or attack those games, and you definitely will end up more in the red than you will in the black. So we like to preach responsibly attacking these games with this knowledge, which puts you in a higher percentile of being successful once you apply it the correct way. It's out there. A lot of people, pretend to be good at it, but there's definitely levels to this knowledge and using it and applying it. And today was just another amazing example, which I had to show you on how symbolic this game specifically was. And as you guys can see, two top scorers of the game, Devin Booker as well as Luka Doncic, finished the game with 28 points apiece. And obviously, that is the number that connects directly with the Suns, 28, and Phoenix. Not Phoenix, but Suns equaling 28. And the two high scorers from each team scoring 28 points on the day. Also, today was a 9-date numerology. The Phoenix Suns won their 9th straight game versus Dallas. They also picked up their 18th away win of the season. This game was played on TNT, which equals 18 as well as 9, the perfect TV network to pick up your 9th straight win as well as your 18th away win. And they also picked up that win versus the Mavericks, which equals 61, the 18th prime. So there was several layers to this game. There's actually so many things that we could specifically speak about, but again, we love to just summarize it and pick, and definitely respect to the people that pay for the content, or already a member of the community, and just respect that exclusivity. But it was too much of an amazing riddle to not speak about it. So salute to everybody, veterans, Sharks, the whole community as a whole, as well as just taking it one step further. Today being 201 day, anybody in the truth community knows how important that number 201 is. Obviously, the Jesuit order equaling 201 in reverse ordinal. Today being 20/1, like the number 201. Obviously, event 201 that happened, which was the coronavirus pandemic simulation that happened in New York. Ironically called Event 201. And for those of you not familiar, IHS, which is the Society of Jesus, their logo is actually the sun. So, there was no way that we were going against the Suns on Mr. 201 Day, Society of Jesus, where their logo is just the sun. And also IHS, which is the logo for the Society of Jesus, equals 18 as well. So the perfect day to pick up that 18th win for so many other reasons, but just add another layer on top of it. IHS equaling 18 in full reduction, the purest cipher. So several layers to it. Salute to everybody that was able to capitalize off of it. Fill your bank account, put some gas in the tank, pay for the groceries, pay for the rent. Different types of wins for different type of people. Also, the New Orleans Pelicans defeated the New York Knicks today. One of the numbers that we've always been speaking about when it comes to the Knicks is the number 22. The Knicks love the number 22. Knicks equaling 22 in the purest cipher, full reduction. Also, that is a key number when it comes to basketball. Basketball equaling 22 in the purest cipher, full reduction. Okay. New Orleans Pelicans equaling 79 full reduction, the purest cipher. 79 is the 22nd prime number. And Pelicans also equaling 79 in English ordinal, the 22nd prime number. So the New York Knicks remained on 22 wins, playing against the New Orleans Pelicans, which equals 79. The 22nd prime, basketball equaling 22, and the purest cipher. Tom Thibodeau picking up his 54th loss with the New York Knicks. Uh, you know, this game happened on ESPN, which equals 54. Also, New Orleans equals 54 in single reduction and reverse full reduction. So, all that lined up for the New Orleans Pelicans to defeat the New York Knicks today, who are about a 4-point underdog. New Orleans Pelicans were about a plus 140 money line or underdog. So, salute to everybody that took advantage of that. Another amazing win combined with the Phoenix Suns. You should have been able to bring almost 3.5, 4 to 1 return on your investment tonight, which is always a good day whenever you can get 4x your money in a 24-hour period. So salute to you. And if you guys aren't already a member in the community, the link will be in the description for anybody that wants to join. I appreciate it. And thank you for your continued support. And definitely look forward to bringing you guys more and more examples on how the NBA continues to be scripted exactly by the code that we speak about exclusively on this channel, the correct way, you know, and just bringing you guys more and more, more and more irrefutable evidence on exactly what we speak about with these numerical synchronicities that happen on a daily basis. So on that note, we're going to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your week. As we love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. If you're not already a member, subscribe. Once the video goes up, tell a friend to tell a friend. Also for my fellow decoders out there, my fellow people with channels, cross promotion is always a positive thing. Give a shout out, appreciate it, just to get the content more out there. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and continue to support those who genuinely support you. Be very cautious of the people you do support and put your energy behind. Definitely ask questions, pay attention to people's motives, their characteristics, and just those are key factors whenever it comes to supporting any individual person or business or company. So on that note, enjoy the rest of your night, enjoy the rest of your week, and yeah, I look forward to bringing you guys more and more amazing examples of gematria continuing to be the most dangerous weapon fighting against these scripted sports soap operas that happen every single day. Take care of yourselves. Salute to everybody in the chat. I see you. Kayla, appreciate you for stopping by. Charles, appreciate it. Van Lee, I see you, man. If you want, the link is in the description if you want to join up. Appreciate it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Get them likes up, man. Once the video goes up, share the video. And, drop some positive comments or some feedback. Appreciate that, man. So take care of yourselves. We out of here.